So this is basically what's happened. They're trying to move any control that you have further and further away from your tax base.
Well, okay, let me just ask this. I'm not trying to just gratuitously interrupt, but I want to understand this. Why can't the individual states push back and go, we're not doing this?
They can.
But they're not doing it.
They're not doing it.
Because?
Because a lot of them have accepted all the money. A lot of them have been taken over by the people who want this. Okay, the Chamber of Commerce, the Business Roundtable. This is to create human capital of the future. The Department of Labor created these standards with education, which were the functional literacy, okay, the docile worker of tomorrow, the global worker. If we have to compete with China, right? What kind of workers do you have in China?
Slave.
And in India? Right. It's the docile worker. We don't want you to complain. We don't want you to say that you have rights. You don't have rights.
If it gets too heavy, just kill yourself.
Yeah, or whatever.
Which is what they do over there. Well, that's what they do over there.
That's what they do, right. You stay in line or you don't get your bowl of rice, right? Okay, so, I mean, this is basically where we're going. It's a complete total quality management. They call it a feedback loop control, okay? What does that mean? They have this database that monitors the children, the standards, the teachers, the curriculum, the teacher training, and they can cross-reference all the information. You cross-reference all the information, so you identify the child if they're not meeting outcomes by the test. You have to validate all that curriculum to be sure that it's teaching to those standards. You have the teacher retraining, okay? Why do you think they have to retrain teachers? Don't you think they had the reading and math and how to teach already in college?
What are the teachers saying about this, though? Are they just going along with it because they want the job? They want the paycheck? Are people leaving?
I mean, most of them are going along. This is one of our criteria where we're saying when teachers are monitoring these children in their attitudes and values, their behaviors, they are really practicing without a license, okay? They are, and this is one of our violations that we were saying in Pennsylvania, that teachers are being primed to monitor the mental health of children in school. These are your teachers turning over your kids to the federal government. You realize that? Because all the information is collected on the local level.
How long is this? Now, how long has this been going on? When did this start ramping up?
Okay, so, I mean, this has been going on a long time.